Hello, I'm Graham Watson. I'm the President of the European Liberal Democrat and Reform Party, and I'm delighted that the Partido de la Libertad Individual is holding its second Congress in Spain today. I'm sorry I cannot be with you in person, but I'm very pleased to wish you every success for this Congress. Castilla needs a strong liberal force. We have liberals in some of Spain's regions, but no one party which unites them across the territory of the member state. We desperately need it. Liberalism started its European life in Spain. It was in the Cadiz Constitution, La Pepe as it's known, in Article 4 in particular, that liberalism was first defined as a political ideology. And Europe has rarely needed it more than today. The essence of liberalism is in fighting totalitarian and populist ideologies. Extreme ideologies are sometimes easy to fight because, despite their simple appeal to people, they have a clear ideological basis and one which can be attacked with rational argument. Populism, as we're seeing in so many countries today, is much more difficult to fight. It lacks that clear ideology that can be exposed to ridicule. It is therefore doubly important for liberals to insist on a clear and concise definition and application of liberal principles to the challenges we face today. And so often those challenges are supranational. The challenge to liberals today is to fight populism on the right and the left. Right-wing populists who want ethnically homogeneous, often religious-based societies. Populists on the left who want to pull up the drawbridge to trade in manufactured goods, arguing that imports cost us jobs. Both are wrong, and both need to be fought, because we live in a world which is more than ever interconnected. A world in which the contours of the global economy are drawn in the computer campuses of West Coast America, in the call centers of India, in the factories of China. A world in which a decision can be made in seconds to move money and investment from Barcelona to Beijing. A world in which we face the challenge of climate change and the related challenge of energy security. We are dangerously dependent on Russia for oil and gas. A world in which internationally organized crime results in the creation of criminal gangs that are sometimes more powerful than some national governments. Gangs involved in the growing and trade in narcotic drugs and the vile trade of the trafficking in people, increasingly involved in the trafficking of nuclear materials. Or the challenge, too, of rapid world population growth and greater pressures for migration than we have ever known before. The only answer to this is liberal internationalism. And I know that you, with leaders like Juan Pina, will be standing up for this liberalism in your society. We are with you. Liberals across Europe, indeed across the world, are working with you to achieve a more liberal, a more just, a more open society. And I wish you every success in your deliberations this weekend.